think that looks good.
Okay, let's do it.
Hey, it's Gray Fox. And guess who's here? Who is this fucking guy?
Who is this guy?
Oh, Wes was Chris. So, BattlBox didn't, I still haven't even got a shipping notice yet. So, I had to come all the way out to California.
Yeah, welcome to the West Coast, buddy. Indeed.
In order to actually see Mission 25?
Yeah.
Mission 25.
Yep.
And Wes with Chris was nice enough to let me borrow his box so that I can give my impressions on this.
Well, I figured if you're going to come all the way out here to California to do this unboxing video,
yeah,
might as well have one to unbox, right?
That definitely will help.
Yeah,
that'll definitely help. So let's take a peek in here. Now that most of you have already seen these contents, but at least you get my opinion, right?
Right.
So let's see here. All right, so we got the basic box, which is the $24.99 cost. Normally I have Vixen to read all this stuff off.
Yeah, let me do it.
There we go. We got Vixen here. That's sorry, I was with Chris.
Yes, I was with Chris. So the basic box is a $24.99 cost, and in this basic box you get $84.44 value.
Boom.
Yep.
That's pretty good deal from the way it sounds, anyways.
Yeah.
So what's in it, man? What's the first thing that's in it?
The first thing that's in it is a Bastion Gear EDC utility aluminum wallet, and this is a $39.99 value.
And that's Bastion. You know, honestly, I don't think I've heard of Bastion before. Yeah. This. Have you?
That box is really hard to open. No, it really is. I had a hard time too.
I got it.
Okay.
So, wow, that is a lot heavier than...
Totally.
Wow.
Way heavier than you thought it would be, right?
Absolutely. I mean, for aluminum, I wouldn't have expected that. So this is really cool that it's got the tools. You got your nail cleaner file. You got your Phillips screwdriver. Flathead screwdriver.
Look how thick those are, though. It's not like really thin. It's pretty thick and...
Yeah, they don't seem like they're going anywhere, though. But I can see where they might need to be. Well, I don't know. Is there O-rings in there? It doesn't look like there is. I mean, now it's kind of loose. Yeah, take
because you were cranking on it.
I broke it. Sorry. So you got kind of... I don't know. You got your bottle opener. Yeah, you know... Originally, I thought this would be something I would definitely... Well, I like this part. And it looks like it's fairly deep, like about a 1/4 inch deep.
Right.
For the card portion. Maybe if you take off the tools...
Yeah, that's what I hear a lot of people are doing, is taking those tools out. But you do have to put that plate back on because that's what helps secure the
band?
The band, yeah. That's what I hear. I don't know, though. I haven't taken it apart.
Huh. I have to check it out. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. I think it's a cool thing. What's the value on that?
$39.99.
$40, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I'd have to put it in my pocket for a while.
That's exactly where I'm at with it.
Yeah, to see if I'd actually carry it. I do like that you could probably take it through the airport because there's no knife.
You should be able to, yeah.
You would think, anyway.
Right.
All right, so there's the Bastion wallet.
Yep.
What was the second thing?
The BattlBox Zippo lighter.
Oh, I like me a Zippo lighter. Well, I like the finish on it.
Yeah.
Looks like it's been scratched to shit. But I like it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There you go.
You were good at that.
Yeah, no fluid in it, but that's okay.
That was pretty awesome. How did you do that?
Take your 2 fingers like that and your thumb on the bottom and just flip it.
And just scratch my fucking Zippo.
Yeah. That's why it has the scratched finish.
There you go. There you go.
So that when you screw up, you can do that.
Yeah.
Little do you know that Chris took me out drinking prior to this video.
Yeah. The expletives might be more than normal in his usual videos.
Right? It's possible.
Probably about right on for mine, although I edit all mine out.
You never know.
Yeah, you
but
never know.
Zippo is cool. You can't go wrong with the Zippo. What did it say, 20 bucks?
Yeah, 20 bucks.
Yeah, I mean, that's normal Zippo price, and it's a BattlBox Zippo.
Yeah, made in America.
Made in America. Can't
Next up is the Swiss Tech Utility Key 6-in-1 tool. $7.50 value.
Is it like in there somewhere?
Oh yeah, like in the bottom.
Oh, you left all the stuff in here.
Yeah, I thought you might want to play with it. It's in there somewhere. It's gotta be.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
What's that? Oh, never mind. I thought I missed something.
All right, so the utility key. Wow, it's longer than I expected it to be, actually.
Yeah.
Huh. And so this just kind of pries apart. Got your bottle opener. Wouldn't that get in the way, kind of?
I think if you get it open enough, you can,
yeah,
almost
probably.
use it as lever. Oh,
yeah.
Look at that.
Oh.
Whoa.
Disrespectful. Mind blown.
Whoa.
Mind blown.
That's awesome.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Have you actually put this on your keys yet?
Not yet. I will.
So a little flat blade and a little serrations and a bottle opener and little Phillips.
Yeah.
Flathead on the other side here. I like the fact that it's pretty easy to put onto your keys just by snapping it shut.
Yeah.
That's keys.
And it seems like it would be. It's not going to inadvertently pop off. Inadvertently.
We've definitely been to the bar.
Yeah.
But anyways, no, and it is pretty obscure.
Totally.
You know. So yeah.
$7.50.
Can't beat it.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong. So yeah, Swiss Tech, not bad.
Yep, the next item is the Readyman Covert EDC belt sleeve.
This thing is so covert. It's like a Navy SEAL sneaking up on you. It's unbelievable.
Just like that last
Just
shot.
like that.
No, just joking. $7 value?
Yeah, so like I was telling some of the other guys on the forum, I would use this thing, but I probably wouldn't go out and buy it on my own.
Right.
Just because, I mean, yeah, it's inventive that they decided to use it the way that they're using it, but stretchy material's been around for a very long time, and I'm sure other people have used this stuff for the same basic principle. It does say Rat's Medical on it, so it does look like they are expecting you to throw a Rat's tourniquet through it, but of course you use it for magazines. You can use it inside, outside belt to store stuff in there covertly if you have a black Cordura style belt.
Right.
On a leather belt, it's going to stick out like a sore thumb.
Or a brown leather belt.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to stick out. Any leather belt, really.
Right.
But, yeah, I mean, for keeping stuff, if you wear an untucked shirt or whatever, yeah, for sure. I mean, it would definitely work like that. And in Florida, where you can conceal carry everywhere, and where you can have that extra mag on you, that'd be great.
Right.
But here in California, where you basically have to, give a, I don't know, can you even get a concealed permit here?
Depends what county you live in, but most of
county
the
by county?
liberal counties you can't. No.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, I can see it definitely has purpose to it. But if I was given the choice, or if I went online and I saw it, would I buy it for myself? No. But then again, that's a good reason to have BattlBox, because you get stuff that you wouldn't buy.
That's true.
Would
you have bought this ever?
Probably not.
And are you disappointed that you have it now?
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's where I'm at too with it.
No, I'm not disappointed at all. I mean, because I'll throw it on my keys and I'll have something there that I would use.
Yeah, totally.
No, definitely. But if I was like looking on Amazon or whatever else and I came across it, I'd be like, oh, that's kind of cool, but would I pull the trigger on it? Probably not.
Yeah.
The Zippo, is cool just because it's a branded Zippo. And, if they didn't have the Zippo in the box, but they had a branded Zippo just on their store, I'd probably buy it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Just like the hat. They never put this hat in the box, but I like the hat.
Yeah.
I don't think they have, anyways.
They may have. I don't know.
It was before my time.
Before my time too.
Yep.
When did you start on Mission?
I started on the medical box. Yeah, exactly. But
so that was the basic. Basically 4 items, unless you count the Ready Man subscription service as one of those items. $84. Let's move on.
Indeed.
The advanced box.
So the synopsis. I mean, now that you've already done yours,
Yeah.
and we've seen a lot of reviews already.
Right.
Have you been hearing a lot of griping about the basic box?
Yeah, a lot. And I kind of see where people are coming from. Basically, if you don't like the wallet, this box is the basic subscription level is a total failure. If you just signed up for the basic only and you don't like that wallet, I could see where you're a little bit frustrated because there were only 4 items.
Right.
Historically, in my opinion, the basic level
has always been great. Yeah.
Has always been great. I thought last month was a little questionable.
Yeah.
But pretty much every month before that, that was a level that gave great value.
Yeah. I agree.
So in regards to the wallet, my take on it is I need to use it before I can really
I'm the same way.
Bash it too
I'm not
much.
saying that it being a little bit heavier is a bad thing.
Right.
I'm just saying that I was expecting it from the reviews I've seen and from looking at it from everybody saying it's aluminum and light. It's not light by any means.
No.
It's definitely got some weight to it.
And it's a little bulkier than
And it is
I
a little bit
expected.
bulkier than I would say. And I always carry my wallet front right hip.
Oh, okay.
So I don't carry it on my butt. I always carry it front right hip. So that may make a difference. And my wallet that I currently have now is bulky as hell.
Right.
Mine
too.
I mean, I'll pull it out. It's, it's a big,
Holy shit.
thick wallet.
Wow.
So in comparison, it's not, any
It's not
any
even close
smaller.
to being as bulky.
So it's no big deal. That's because I have cards for like everything in the world, from everywhere. Because I travel a lot, so I have to have my Marriott rewards card, my Hilton rewards card, my car club rewards card, my Hertz rewards card. Everything I have to have the card to show to get the discounts or whatever else. So I have to carry a million different cards.
Right.
All right, next up, buddy, we got what, advanced?
Advanced, $49 cost, $49.99 cost, $194 of value.
The Smiths were in the advanced, huh?
Yeah, that's your first item, the Smith Optics.
Wow.
This is the Smith Optics Hudson Elite sunglasses.
That might be worth it just for that to buy a second box. A second at advanced level, just to get an extra pair of sunglasses, because sunglasses get lost.
My
They
sticker,
get,
bro. Get a
That's
nice
not-
sticker.
Oh, you get this pamphlet here that explains to you
yes.
how Smith products are designed and developed to meet performance expectations of people that
You're not gonna
demand
read the
quality
whole
and
thing, are
style. No, I'm not, but totally not. But you get a nice cleaning case to clean the lenses without scratching the hell out of them. Kind of a deep gray tint.
Yeah.
Oh, these actually fit me pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. People were complaining that they were tight on their temples. They must have big ass heads.
Well, I have some other Smiths that are tight on my temples, and they give me headaches.
But no, these
ones
are
fit me pretty good. Too.
Yeah, these are comfortable. Yeah, no, I like these. Now I realize they're not polarized, but I think they're just the right amount of shade, to be honest.
Well, you're indoors and it's fucking dark outside.
Thanks for pointing that out to me. But I can tell what tint they are, though.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry.
That's all right.
They're a ballistic lens, so...
Yeah, they're ballistic.
Yeah.
So, you can take shrapnel to the eye. So that's good. In case that ever happens to you, your eyes will be safe. The rest of your face will be jacked as shit, but your eyes will be safe. You'll be able to see at least, and
what do you
that's
think?
important. I like them a lot.
Worth the
I think it's
$50, right? That covers the value of the 50 easy, don't you
I think it's worth ordering a second pair, to be honest. because I would wear them because they're comfortable on my face. They fit my face. They're the right amount of tint. I'd go to the range a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Even indoor ranges can be kind of bright sometimes, depending upon, you know, what range you go to. Some of them are overlit with too many of those incandescent bulbs.
Yeah.
It bothers the shit out of my eyes, so I wear sunglasses. But a lot of the ranges we have in Florida, and as you guys have here in California too, a lot of your ranges are outdoors.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, you wear glasses like this out there. And you don't have to worry about any brass flying back and hitting you in the eye, or somebody else's brass flying and hitting you in the eye.
Yeah, very good point.
You know. So, yeah, I like them a lot. And honestly, I would definitely order a second box just to have a second pair in case anything happens to the first pair, because I'm not going to be able to buy them at this price anywhere else.
Right, totally.
You know what I mean?
$50. $50 for base. Yeah. Oh gosh, for the advanced box. The next item up is the BattlBox Larkin Tactical Pen, and this is a $30 value.
And this is specific to BattlBox.
Yeah.
That's not it.
No,
that's something awesomer.
No, it is. Is it?
I don't think you get. Oh,
yeah, there it is. Sorry.
Whoa, stand by.
I almost got scared there.
I saw that and I was just like, well, I don't know if I want to go back.
Yeah, not right now.
All right, so the
BattlBox
Tactical
Larkin
pen.
Tactical Pen.
Oh, it's got the rubber O-rings on it.
Yeah.
You don't see that very often with these. Carbide striker. I like the design of it. I think it's sharp. I think it's nice looking.
Yeah.
Now I've heard rumors that it's fine, but I've heard rumors that you can put the Fisher Space Pen cartridges in these. I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know either.
But I have heard that as a rumor.
Do you want to take it apart and see if it fits?
I don't have one of those Fisher Space Pens to try it with.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, I like it. I think it's a cool pen. Yeah, I'd probably buy it actually. I'd probably spend $30 on this.
Yeah.
You know.
The branding on it is pretty subdued too. Like,
yeah, it's
not
very
really
subtle. Yeah.
Noticeable.
Yeah, it's very subtle. But yeah, and I think Dan helped design this thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Of all of the... I've gotten a few tactical pens in boxes before.
Uh-huh.
And I may have gotten one just on its own. And this is the nicest one that I've ever gotten. So I like how
nice.
It's a screw cap on one side. You know what I mean?
I like that too, that it's not just twisty, that it actually has the screw cap. And I think it's secure. And I like the fact that it has the O-ring so there's no rattle to it.
Right.
Because a lot of those, I mean, I've got some of the cheaper ones that I've bought at like swap meets or whatever, and they always like rattle and and everything else. Or when you go to use them, you can kind of hear them rattling around.
Yeah.
Because of that aluminum makes a lot of noise when it's rattling, or the threads will wear out on them. Because there's no seal on them. I like the fact that that's got a seal on it, and that really kind of makes it worthwhile to me.
Right.
So yeah, so I dig it. Nice pen.
Okay, so that is your advanced box. The cost on that is $49.99, and the value again was $194. Up next is the Pro. Cost on the Pro $99, $279 value.
Oh, that's this OLED, right?
Yeah, and the accompanying stuff.
So you get a lanyard and a couple of extra rings, O-rings. I have a different model of the OLED, actually.
That size?
No, it's smaller. It's the one size smaller than this. So you have the back button, you got the front button, which changes your modes. And then you hold in for flasher. Or I believe you can maybe not. I thought there was a way to do it that way. I also know that if you hold this button here on the side and push the back button at the same time, you get a half lumen light.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See that? It's only a half a lumen.
Right. So
if you're in night and you don't want somebody to spot you,
ultra stealthy shit.
You can be like super sleuth and kick that half lumen on, and you can go and read your maps or do whatever, and you're not showing off your position.
How did you do that?
You
I need to start reading instructions and stuff.
That's all right. So you hold this button in,
yeah,
and then press the bottom button, and that kicks it to half lumen.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
You know, it confused me at first because it said 5 settings, and I'm like, no, there's not. There's only 4.
Yeah, so you have...
So that's the 5th setting.
Of light.
Of light. And then you get the strobe.
And then strobe.
Yeah.
That's a bright ass bitch, though. Oh my god.
Yeah. 1,000 lumens?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's in here, and just reflecting it off my hand is like blinding.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's freaking awesome.
Do you think you could EDC that without like cargo pants, just a pair of jeans?
I think that it would take a leather holster.
Holster for it, yeah.
Like, to put on your belt.
Yeah.
I think if you had like a little holster that you could put on your belt, I think you could EDC
like
it
a
easy.
multi-tool style.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think then you could EDC it, no problem. It wouldn't look bad.
Right.
I think that'd be cool. But as far as just tucking it in your pocket, nah.
Too big.
It's too big for that.
Yeah.
Too big to just tuck in your pocket. But like I said, just a little case, even a little Cordura case. I know at like Home Depot and Lowe's and stuff, they have them for like flashlights and tools and stuff like that. That just kind of fold over the top. I mean, you could do that and just throw it on your belt.
That's actually a really good idea. I'm going to have to look into that.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's what I would do. Not only that, but a lot of times you can fit pens in them too and stuff like that. That's Vixen.
Hey!
Hey, Vixen.
Hey.
Hey, we're taping a video right now. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi, Vixen.
Hi.
So, let me call you back.
Okay.
All right, honey. Love you.
I love you too, honey.
Bye.
Bye.
So you got to hear from Vixen.
Hey.
Vixen was on the video, so there you go. So yeah, I agree that there's no way you're just shoving this in your pocket. Tip up, tip down. I don't care what it is.
Right. It's too big. Can you imagine going for your keys or some pocket change and hitting your knuckles on that thing right there?
Hell no. No.
Yeah.
No. I mean, it's super bright. Awesome flashlight.
Right.
Really awesome flashlight.
For EDC, you kind of need like a pin light, Yeah. You don't get the light.
Oh, no, that's perfect right there.
Out of that, but what I was thinking I'm going to do with that one is actually put it in my truck and have it as a truck light. I think that would be pretty good application.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does make sense. And I've got some extra leather at home. I may have, and I've got a leather guy. I might have him make me a little holster for it. And I do have some of those Cordura holsters that I've picked up over the years, and those are fine too. So this is a 18650 charger. It runs off an 18650 battery, which are by far the best of the flashlight batteries that you can get. They do make CR123s, which are the smaller ones, and you can double up a CR123, but the 18650 is the best battery they have.
So you can put 2 of the
123s
in that, and it'll run it?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, they're the same size if you use 2 of them.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you're having a hard time finding 18650s, now Amazon has a ton of them, right? I can tell you the best ones are made by Panasonic, Sony, and Night Eyes make the best 3 18650 batteries you can get.
Oh, really? Okay.
I use a lot of them because I use an e-cigarette.
Sorry for yawning.
Well, it's okay. It's late, and they use 18650 batteries, so I'm pretty familiar with them. So yeah, so just a little cheap charger, not expensive at all, but it'll get the job done. Actually, even the regular chargers that they sell that actually show you your voltage, wattage, and all that stuff, they're really not that more than like 20 some bucks.
Right. That charger is valued at $4, which I think is totally fair.
Oh yeah,
fair deal.
Way generous just to get something in the box that you can charge your battery.
Yeah, and the Olight was valued at $70 as well. So really cool. I thought that the Pro Box was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Pro Box at $99 cost, you get a $70.95 flashlight and a charger. Yeah. Right? So that is like $80. That's 80% of the cost of your Pro. Right. That doesn't include the Larkin pen, the Hudson Elite glasses. If you like that wallet or don't like that wallet, that makes a big difference. Really, that makes the biggest difference of all.
If you like the wallet or
not. If you like or don't like the wallet.
Yeah, totally.
That's the biggest thing. And I refuse to say one way or the other whether I like it or not.
You haven't used it.
Because I haven't used it, and I haven't played with it. But that leaves uno more item, which is really the one thing I wanted to touch more than anything else anyways. And that's the Bastion Gear Brazza EDC folder in D2 tool steel, which is the best tool steel I think you can get, and titanium coated handle, which will keep it from getting all scratched up and fingerprinted. Oh, and it's definitely frame lock. Ooh.
Do that again.
That's buttery smooth.
Totally. It's got to be a bearing in there, don't you think?
Oh, it's definitely bearing.
Yeah.
It almost feels like an assisted opener.
Almost, but if you just barely nick it, it doesn't go.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Nice frame lock. Yeah, I see they actually took stuff out of the inside to make it a little bit lighter. You see they machined parts out in the inside to make it a little bit lighter. It is a substantial knife. I know I'm not talking very much. It's because I'm in awe of this freaking thing. Sharp. Very sharp. Just flake your skin off on those things. I like the... Now, Dan also helped design this knife. We are the first ones to have this knife.
2 months in a row.
2 months in a row. Actually, it'll be 3 months in a row after next month.
Yeah, totally.
So... Yeah, but as of now, 2 months in a row, first to have it. The way that they did a fake flat grind, or a fake Scandi almost on here, is pretty cool. It's fake because it comes to a secondary edge on the bottom here. Anytime you wedge it off of, it's not a Scandi anymore. But it's definitely a full flat grind, almost, except for this little piece right here. Wow, thick. This is a great knife.
It's a thick blade, right?
Yeah, it's substantial. Feels really good in the hand. Lockup is nice and tight. There's no wobble at all. I mean, it's a little weighty. That clip needs to be adjusted. I'd have a hell of a time putting that in and out of my pocket. But that's easily done. But man, is that smooth.
Yeah.
Well machined. Incredibly well machined. I mean, that's perfectly dead on. Wow. So, very impressed. This is a great knife. With just a couple of adjustments on the pocket clip, this will be my new everyday carry. Well, not this one because this is Chris's, but when I get mine, it'll be my everyday carry. But yeah, no, I'll definitely adjust that spring out though.
Yeah,
because that's just a little bit tight.
Yeah.
But no, nice lockup on here. Yeah, great knife. So overall impressions of Mission 25. Definitely worth the trip to California. Just to see this guy.
Thank you.
Absolutely. But yeah, no, great box. I think it's fantastic. I think there's a few, and they're not really questionable things. It's only questionable if you like them or not. But other than that, super high quality items. I mean, even the wallet is super. It's heavy. It's definitely solid.
Yeah.
It's solid aluminum.
Well made.
It's well made.
Whether you like the design, is
right?
totally
Exactly.
different thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
But the Smith glasses, I really like. The Olight is fantastic. The fact that they took the time to throw in the charger, they didn't really have to, but they did it anyways. That's fantastic. That Bastion knife is probably the best knife that they've sent so far.
I think.
Well, it's definitely the best folder.
Yes, definitely the best folder.
Yeah.
They've had some really good knives, though.
Well, I mean, yeah, but what are you comparing?
You know
it
what?
to?
This is probably.
This is another video. Probably.
Yeah, totally.
This is another video. We'll get to that.
Yeah, but this is a great knife. And doesn't it get you excited for next month?
It does. It really does. So those of you who don't know, who don't follow the BattlBox forums, I'll say again, I don't know why you don't, because it's free. But there's we already know that it's going to be a limited edition piece from Browse Blades, and we know it's numbered, serial numbered. It's basically only made for BattlBox, and we know that it has a copper handle.
What the hell?
That's all we know so far.
That sounds pretty awesome.
That does sound pretty awesome. So I don't know if it's going to be the Browse Tyrant. I don't know. That's the rumor. But that wouldn't be a one-off. That's something they've made forever, unless it's the handle that's a one-off. I don't know.
Right.
But either way, being serial numbered limited edition piece, that's pretty bad.
One thing, just to point out, total value, which does actually include the ReadyMan subscriptions, which is a whole different conversation. $409 for the Pro Plus, and there's no way you could go out on the street and get any of the, like, you couldn't get this for anything cheaper than $130.
No,
not right now.
The Braza, no. The
not
folder,
right now. Yeah.
No.
I mean, and you shouldn't be able to.
No.
That is well worth the $130.
Absolutely, I agree. I actually think that knife is worth more than $130. I think it's undervalued.
You do?
I do.
Just because it's D2 and
it's D2, it's smooth, it's got great pivot to it. I've seen a lot more expensive knives.
Not as good.
Not as good as that.
Yeah, totally.
Easily. By far. And that is, it's buttery smooth, it's well machined, it's comfortable. Some people, I mean, frame locks, they come and go. Some people really like them, some people don't. Me personally, I like them. My favorite of the frame locks that I've seen so far was Klecker's frame lock system. I like the way that he did it, just because it's so original. The back wedge.
The backside, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Just because it's a different... I like seeing things that are inventive and different and odd, you know.
Change the game up a little bit.
But I mean, that's a fairly typical frame lock system. It does lock up tight. There's no wobble. There's no anything. It's well machined. And as you can tell, it's buttery smooth on the pivot. I mean, it opens like an assisted opening knife with no spring system.
Exactly.
Which is freaking amazing.
The Hudson glasses, the Olight. I mean, this box is pretty loaded with not a lot of items, but the items.
I mean, this is a tiny ass box.
Yeah, totally.
This is by far the smallest box we have ever gotten.
For Pro Plus.
Yeah, for Pro Plus. By far. Because, I mean, we're used to, like, I think we just got the big black box a couple months ago.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just a monster box to take up this whole table.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this thing is tiny, but the value is more than there. I'm actually really stoked for this box. I think everything is great. Now, as soon as I actually get mine, I'll even be happier.
You got a couple weeks, bro.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
But anyways, all right, guys. That's it for this video. Watch for more. We have some more stuff coming up. So, peace. And thanks for getting out west with Chris.
Thank you for getting out.
Stay foxy, my friend.
Stay foxy, bitchos.